Welcome back to Stuck Inside Gaming's playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. In the last episode, we committed more passions than one. I'm not going to say any more. I'm just going to let that sit there in case you skip the episode, because I'm going to put an advisory in that episode. At least in the description. Watch at your own risk. So since I'm not going to describe that episode, I'm just going to get into this episode. We're going to go meet Takemura and see what mission he has for us to do. After which, I'll probably go talk to Bridget, see what she wants to do, because I'm still certain that she's the only actual advancer of the plot. Story has taken a lot of turns, given a lot of feelings, and yeah, I'm not really sure I appreciate most of them. But they are painting the game in a very particular light. Not necessarily a good light. Like, don't get me wrong, I've heard that just about anything goes in Night City. And some of that you watch and really think, no. Not a chance that would happen. Or should happen.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes to
interrupt, but... Oh, perfect timing.
Okay.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
Young grasshopper.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats.
Yeah, I did
They
do a
are
lot
all
of shady
kept
shit
in one
lately.
place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Oh, I thought I was leaning on the railing.
Let us move on.
Why would I put infected shard into my own head. That just seems like I'm
To
asking
take
for
control
trouble.
of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Yeah, no.
Sounds like a plan.
I like the
You
dirty
agree
job.
just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Open says me. Uh-huh.
Fucking worked.
Hey, whoever wanted their frappuccino ain't getting it now. I don't know if that was a frappuccino. I just...
And
Done. System's ours.
That was
the shard
beyond
works.
easy.
Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
Yeah, he does have a point.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
I don't think
That
he
is a
said
different
I
matter.
get on the floor.
I would advise you to watch your distance.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes. But we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
President Myers has called this a
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
Surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Yep, it sucks. Oh, I don't even get to do the reconnaissance. Well, that was interesting.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Where'd you go? Where'd you come from?
We must just climb up here.
Come on, old man.
Now, this way.
I know you got some slicker moves than that.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
What you looking at?
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if
If?
If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for some. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar,
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
like a true soldier. Okay, enough, or we'll both grow hungry.
Fair.
Let's do this. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Well, it looks like everything.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Yeah, we got plenty of bags for seating.
B.
Okay.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Chill, just a cat.
Perhaps, perhaps not. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts.
Ugh.
Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to.
No,
Unlike you
just-
and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
The
safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Eh,
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
yeah, possible.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find
Aww.
its own way,
But I like the kitty.
as will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Not sure really what to say about any of that. Though it does make sense that they both seem to be very similar in nature. Though I really wasn't judging you.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary reaction, that is mine to do.
Better check that out.
Even I see you now.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Control from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you
I'm
finish,
not.
I'll make the system sick.
You got it. Give me a couple more seconds.
Of course.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof! That is your will! There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Okay.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, V.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
I'm probably running the wrong way. No, no, we're good. Alright. So, that was helping him. Let's go do a side job. Small gig, see if he gives us a call anytime soon.
Fucked up the calibration.
Oh, still a fight, you old dog.
Stay down.
What's the problem?
The problem's that you were late. By 3 whole fucking days.
I already explained. There was a sandstorm. Guess what?
That's not...
Sorry to interrupt.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who is this?
Thought I'd drop by, you know? Make sure everyone's playing fair.
Who the fuck is this?
They call me V.
I don't ask like fuck what they call you. What are you trying to pull here, huh? This some kind of scare tactic?
Simmer down now. He's with us.
Can you count to fucking 3? 1, 2, 3! That's how many you're supposed to be!
Even money was also supposed to be here. And I can't see any.
How about we get this over with, Roman? We were late. Our bad, granted. We'll scratch off 10%.
20.
15.
Fine, let's call it a fucking day already. I'll give the sick for the edges.
You must be outside your mind, V. Why'd you come here?
We can't trust the scavs. Nothing ever ends well with them.
Save as you're patronizing, V. We knew the risk, but...
We really need this money. Like, badly.
Hush up now. You can conversate all you want later.
Funny. Didn't like your ugly skin plate from the get-go. Now I know why. You're the one who flushed us out in what's? Sandra Dorset. Thought we'd forget, huh? We're done here.
If I were you, I'd think real hard about your next move. 'Cause you're right. I was the one who took out your Tunes and Watson. Shot them all like fish in a barrel. So why do you think this'll play out any different? Because you got us surrounded? Take a look at me. A real good one. You see my implants? I could slice you into ribbons before you can squeeze a trigger. I know it. You know it.
Give him the edges. What, are you fucking deaf? I said, give him the edges! This isn't over yet, Burke.
I've seen some things in my lifetime. But hearing you back there sent chills down my spine. Literally. Thanks, V. Hell, that sure was something.
You're welcome.
Their asses real good.
Yes, I did.
You can pay me back some other time.
You bet your sweet Bippy we will.
The hell's a
Thanks for
Bippy?
everything, V. So long now.
Oh, the rain just died. Hey, no running me over. I just helped you. Ah! And that's the way you repay me, you son of a bitch! That was fun. Any other ones we got near here? I think there is.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your...
Best espresso in the whole district. Trust me. You'll be shaking like a corporate rat on payday.
Calavera fellas. Just because I want to hear him say it.
Pass on the coffee. I'll have a spunky monkey instead.
Everyone listen up.
Oh.
This is a fucking robbery. Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you! Shut the fuck up and put your hands up where I can see them. The rest of you, stay where you are! And don't...
Somebody likes being the center of attention.
What part of keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How about you go first? Hand over your wallet. Nice and easy.
Can't believe you've made it this far.
You and your shit again?
People who don't judge their competition don't last too long on the streets. I've met people like you before. They're all dead now. Know why? Because none of them could get the spec on me.
Nice try. You're bluffing. Trying to trip me up.
I've danced
Want
in
to bet?
Maelstrom and Arasaka. You think you could so much as scratch me? You'll die before you can pull that trigger. I guarantee you.
Fuck it. Let's bail.
For years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you need them? Thank God you were here. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
take a drink.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Cool. That was pretty easy. Garage, don't care. There we go. Got time for one more. Nom nom nom. No, the best song in the game. Am I running faster than traffic can load? I know I can drive faster than the game can render traffic, but running faster? Whoop. Aha! I have evaded you.
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course, if I ever see her again. New job's been tough on her lately.
Get a beer here? Lothbrock, maybe?
Sorry, boss. No beer here.
What do you got?
Maybe something apricot flavor? Some people say this gives them hiccups, but they lie. I never had.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey, Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Sure, what do you need?
Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way.
Thanks, boss. All right, follow me. You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you want? This ain't none of your biz. You another corporal rat?
You getting back a corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Says a lot about you. Now back the fuck away from him.
Or you'll do what?
Do you not see this thing in my hands?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor, then you can die together. Yo, Brad, ain't that... Yo, that's the dude everyone been talking about. When they came back from the dead. You know how many gonks he's offed already? And I ain't even talking solo. Shit, he following us?
Have they lost their damn minds? Thanks, boss. Thought I'll teach you.
Now that that's over, you okay?
Who, me? Couldn't be better. All talk and no action.
I tried.
Maybe they should go get a job. Fucking parasites. Anyway, stop by whenever you're around. I throw in a nice discount for you.
Will do, boss. Thanks.
We are superhero. I think I'll call it there for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and a comment, maybe even subscribe. And as always, if you're stuck inside, we might as well game. I'll see you next time.